Ooh. Okay, you can heal as well. Interesting. Oh, that suit looks so cool. You see that shit? Oh, I fucking love the Elder Scrolls. Oh no. So, Arcanist, you can do spells, you can heal, and you do like roguey dagger shit? Are you just like the everything class? She looks cool. Hell yeah, Hermes Mora. Oh my god, you hear that? The Elder Scrolls theme is like a dirge. Hell yeah, look, it's my boy. It's my beautiful boy, Hermes Mora.
A secret so important and so dangerous that if discovered, it can unravel all of reality.
That concerns me, because if it's a secret that's going to unravel all of reality, that makes me think, well, it's a secret, so we're going to want to know what it is. But I can very much see the story arc being, and we'll never know the secret, because otherwise it would unravel all of reality. That's the Doctor Who problem.
You're going to see that familiar alien landscape with the giant mushrooms and all the like. But it's got a very different feel than any of the locations that we've previously explored.
God, I love it when Elder Scrolls has Dark Elves. I actually haven't made a Dark Elf on my Xbox account. I started on PC as a Dark Elf Sorcerer. I was going to remake him. I think now I might make a Dark Elf Arcanist instead and make a High Elf Sorcerer. Shit, I want to play the game now.
And there's so much amazing lore around this. It's a city of the dead where Dunmer families from all over Morrowind bury their deceased in these elaborate ceremonies.
So it's a necropolis, that's why it's called Necrom. I thought it was weird to call a chapter Necrom when you've already introduced the Necromancer in a previous chapter, but yeah, okay, sure.
Tell us about the zone that I'm pretty familiar with, and some of our players will be too, and that's Apocrypha.
Hell yeah.
Yes, the Oblivion Realm, home to forbidden knowledge.
Them books.
Also home to the know-it-all Daedric Prince that we just saw, Hermes Mora. It's always great to...
I don't always read books in this game because there's so goddamn many of them, but I'm going to read every goddamn book in that place.
We had a lot of fun playing with the legend of Necrom's foundation. Specifically, the lore of Vivek himself having defeated the great beast, Gulgamorgil, whose bones supposedly lay the foundations for the city.
Snoop Dogg gif. Who?
Realms of Oblivion are extensions of their master, and so Apocrypha is a clearinghouse
Those
for
weapons!
knowledge.
Oh my god, that hammer with the tentacles and the eyes, or I guess it's an axe. Oh my god, that looks so cool, and the sword as well. I think this is like probably the biggest like chapter that they've sold me on in a long time.
Knowledge is enticing, but you'd be a fool to assume that it's harmless. And the sheer amount of information there tends to melt mortal minds, mangle their bones, contort their flesh, and turn them into terrifying creatures called the Hush.
Oh! Delightful! Love it.
Torvsard's motives are as mysterious and complex as his allegiances. It's really hard to tell if he's friend or foe.
I mean, the trailer made him look pretty foe. Just saying.
Vampire mercenaries known as the Dusksabers prowl the Tilvani Peninsula working for Magister Shalreni Barrow.
We got vampires too?
Shalreni seeks to climb the ranks of her house by any means necessary, even working with anyone who will give her the power to achieve her goals.
Like vampire mercenaries? Now that's what Redfall's missing. Some fucking characters for their vampires. Sheesh. I mean, I don't know that yet for sure. Okay, enough dunking on Redfall, Christian. Fuck.
I won't spoil all of the surprises, but we are bringing back my favorite Morag Tong assassin, Asher.
Oh.
Okay, yes, Narya will make an appearance too.
I was gonna say, you can't do that to the community.
Everyone will receive this unique mount immediately.
For a limited time, if you pre-purchase Necrom, you'll also receive this matching pet to go along with the mount that Jess just mentioned.
We took the horse, we shrunk it a bit, and we called it a pony. Yeah, I've never liked the pony pets, so you're not selling me on that one, I'm afraid.
Coming with the deluxe edition is this new Apocrypha-themed, one-of-a-kind mount.
God. That's
That's
insane.
in addition to other pre-purchase items that come with the deluxe upgrade and collection.
Separate from our pre-purchase.
Stop it. I'm broke.
Where do you want to start? You know, this has easily been the #1 most requested feature from players since...
I gotta admit, I'm surprised, because after all that High Isle stuff, they were like, Druids, 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 you're getting an Arcanist. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, sure.
I know several of the abilities will leave you awestruck. Two of my favorite new abilities are Apocryphal Gate and Abyssal Impact. Apocryphal Gate lets you open a pair of temporary portals that you can jump between for extra in-fight mobility.
Nice.
Or use these portals for creative exploration.
Love it.
Abyssal Impact is a bit more direct. It has you infuse your arm with unstable magic, transforming it into a tentacular weapon as you thrust forward.
I'm a tentacle monster man.
We were initially coming up with the Arcanist. We had a ton of ideas and inspiration coming from all sorts of places. Movies, comics, classic literature, and both retro and modern games. There was even a handful of anime references. And while we had a lot of great ideas, there was...
Is there a motherfucking JoJo reference? Hey, do we get a new character slot? Because mine are full and I don't want to have to pay for a new character slot just to play the new class. Thanks.
Yes, in fact, we've got 2 new companions coming to ESO with this Necron chapter.
Love that they continue updating the companion system. Thank you. I wasn't so disappointed, but I was a little concerned when Blackwood only launched with 2 companions. But yeah, every chapter they're continuing to add to that system, and I'm so relieved.
Or an all-in-one attunable set crafting station as examples. There won't be
This
any...
is such a hard sell because they're literally saying we're giving you less content so we can focus on making the game better. And so many people are just going to hear the less content part, but, you know, I'm good for them and good for the game. I'm down for it. Like, to be fair, I'm not a hardcore ESO main player, so I'm sure they have different opinions, but I'm cool with it.
How does an endless dungeon with a buddy sound?
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot more info on this later in this year, but I'm insanely excited about this.
So, deep dungeon or Torghast? We've got a sliding scale on how this can go. But sure, endless dungeon with a buddy. That sounds fun. That's new. I'll take it.
I'd like to thank you all for your continued support. You've helped make ESO and its amazing community what it is today.
Thank you for making ESO, you guys. You're the fucking best.
And who better to enjoy all these events with than friends? ESO is great.
I don't have any friends who play ESO. Actually, I have one. I take it back. I do have one. One friend started playing ESO. I'm very excited.